Today, I want to offer you the flip side on how autistic kids pay attention to people, events, and things. If you just cringed a little when I said the word autistic, check back at my other video where I do a little deeper dive into that conversation, and this video will make a little more sense. I'm going to relay some information that I learned from Rachel Dorsey. She is an autistic SLP. I will put her website in the description below for your browsing leisure. So I was taught that joint attention and eye contact are the precursor for language and communication. The best way I can describe joint attention is a shared gaze. So say you and your boyfriend are looking at the box of pizza and there's one slice left. You look at the slice of pizza, you look back at him, you look at the slice of pizza, you look back at him, he looks at the slice of pizza, he looks back at you. You guys are communicating about the pizza. Some autistic people demonstrate joint attention this way, some people don't. How do you know if someone's paying attention? This is where I'd like to offer you the perspective that joint attention isn't the same for everyone. When I heard this, I was like, well, how am I gonna know that this child is paying attention to what I'm doing and what I'm saying? Take a minute and notice what this question is highlighting. I'm making this all about me. I want the satisfaction that this child is listening to the lesson that I put together for them. It's not about me. I'll offer you a better question. How can I expand my definition of joint attention? Parents and teachers will often tell me, I know they're listening, it's just like they're in their own world or something. Rachel also taught me that autistic people use their peripherals a lot to attend to the information. It might look like they're not paying attention, but that's only to our standards. I say our standards, meaning those of us who are not autistic. It's a greater benefit for us to presume competence. Presuming incompetence is dangerous. Placing a prerequisite on language is dangerous. I say dangerous not to be dramatic, but I do mean dangerous. It is assuming that the child can't learn, can't understand, and that's just not true. And that assumes a lot of limits about the child. It's dangerous to write goals that this child has to demonstrate this really specific skill as a precursor to developing more skills. And until we do that, we don't let them pass go. We don't let them collect $200. The autistic child is wired to learn differently. Our job as the grown-ups is to meet them where they are. Help them discover their superpowers. As an SLP working with autistic kids, I have been surprised by the knowledge that I didn't even know they had. I think my therapist colleagues and my teacher friends would definitely have stories about this. All right, so that's my bit of illuminating insight today. Let me know how that lands for you in the comments and hit subscribe so we can continue this conversation.